I know you guys, a lot of you guys are here to see this young man. Let's keep it going. Let's give him a round of applause. First time doing comedy. Put your hands together for Isaiah Fields.
So it's a great theme that y'all already got warmed up. Y'all already met my mom, Miss Olympian, and then my dad, the human jukebox over there. But they came together and they made somebody like me. And somebody like me want to tell y'all, this world makes no sense whatsoever. God damn, I was walking down the street down in Scottsdale just the other day. I saw a 6-year-old woman and her titties were not sagging. I was so, I'd never seen nothing like that. And they were huge too. My first thought was, she can't have no closed casket funeral because when they try to close that thing, it's gonna come back like boom, boom, boom. It's gonna look like a goddamn bouncing ball. And I don't know if that makes any more sense whatsoever. But one of my main things that doesn't make sense in my world is dating. Now you think, I'm 6 foot, dreadhead, I dress nice, I got my disco on. I see you, my brother. I see you. But I usually find it hard, you know? A lot of girls say I'm just too respectful, I'm too well prepared, I'm just too much, per se. But I don't say I do enough. Because I remember this one day, I went on with this lady, right? And I look at the weather report. It's raining. So I think to myself, maybe I should bring an umbrella because, you know, that makes sense. I know we live in Arizona, but when it happens, it happens. You gotta be prepared. So I go out there. We go on the date. It starts raining. And she's like, oh no, it might be a bad time. I said, don't wait, baby girl. I got this umbrella for you. She starts laughing at me. I'm like, what's going on here? She's like, oh no, it's just funny that you brought an umbrella. That's kind of weird. That's kind of well rushed. That's kind of too prepared. I'm like, well then you don't gotta use my umbrella. So we end up going on the date. I end up dry as a fiddle. And you know what she got? Soaking wet. Now, I move to the next thing. I've talked to this girl. She slid in my DMs. All I saw was a pretty young face. I thought, okay, she hitting me up first. I'm gonna take my time with this one. And you know what she says to me? You give off very good husband material. And then I'm thinking to myself, what does that even mean, husband material? Don't you gotta be a boyfriend first before you get to husband? Like, I'm not Russian, I'm not a Mormon, I'm sorry. So then, I'm talking to her, and then guess what she pulls out on me? You know I have a kid, right? And my first thought was, I'm gonna be a stepdad! Yay! I had all my t-shirts and everything ready to go. But I was asking her, what made you think I was gonna be a good stepdad? Because you just have that good old-fashioned husband material. I'm like, oh, do you want any more kids in the future? Because you know you gotta figure out that type of stuff. She says, no, I just want you to be the one to handle you. And that's when I thought to myself, God damn it! Boyfriend and husband material just mean a goddamn sucker. And that don't make no sense, god damn it. Woo. But I'm gonna leave it off with the last one. So I work at a coffee shop. I don't look like I work at a coffee shop, but luckily a lot of people like to take their drinks black. So when I go to this coffee shop, I like to bullshit because that's what I do. We got names of the drinks, and I just say what they are when people ask me for them. So somebody gets a white mocha, I tell them, oh, it's got more of like a white mocha flavor to it. Somebody asks me if it's brown sugar. All right, it is brown sugar with hints of oat milk and a dash of cinnamon. Let's put this together and we're gonna shake it up and we're gonna have some fun. But one day, this couple comes in. They ask me what type of teas we got. I say green tea, black tea, and passion tea. All right? So the first thing I ask is green tea. What type of green tea? I'm like, it's more of a green flavor, you know? It's just got green to it, you know? You drink it, your teeth turn green, I don't care, I don't know. I get to the black tea. Like, what's the black tea flavor? Oh, shit, I can show you that one in the back. And at this point, I'm just messing with him now. So we get to passion tea, and I'm like, you're not gonna believe this. And he says, What? The passion tea flavor? You know, it's got a passion tea flavor to me. And you know what this done said to me? Well, that just makes sense. My name's Isaiah, and y'all been a great audience. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you.